Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. I should have gone to the doctor sooner. Let's get started and talk about it. Might seem like it's not on the topic of finance and budgeting, but it is, and so I'm going to get into it. Okay, I want to tell you what happened. You're probably going to notice, and I'm sure, because I do my videos, I usually am 2 weeks ahead or a week and a half ahead. I like to do that with my videos just in case something comes up, and we've had all sorts of different weather type things come up, so it's good to do that. But you're going to notice in my videos my face is swollen. I had an allergic reaction. Well, this is where I should have gone to the doctor. I wanted to take care of it myself. First, before I get into it, I want to say this. I am not giving any medical advice at all, any advice. I'm just sharing personal experiences. Always check with your medical professional, so I'm not giving any guidance. My only advice is don't diagnose yourself, and don't go to Dr. Google. Yes, Google is awesome and gives you some fabulous tips and tricks, but we don't want to mess with our health, okay? Well, let me tell you what happened, and I'm going to tell you where my mind was going and whatever. So when this happened, it was 2 weeks before what I call my regular checkup, which I went to today, and today is Tuesday, March 4th, when I'm making this video. So, I noticed that I woke up and this side of my face was kind of red and it was a little bit swollen and it kind of hurt down here. I thought, what on earth? I thought, oh, I got bit by a bug, no big deal, or something like that. I thought, oh, I don't know what that is. Never even gave it a thought. But then the next day, that kind of was going away, but then it moved above my eyebrow. Okay, and I'm like, what on earth? And so I thought, well, I was doing a demo, and I went and I talked to the pharmacist. He said, hey, you know what, try some of these allergy meds, and for the swelling, take this and blah, blah, blah. Okay, and gave me a little bit of guidance, but always encourages me to go to his doctor. He wasn't trying to diagnose. So I thought, well, I have demos, I can't really go to the doctor. And then it kind of went over to this eyebrow, and then it went up here, and then it went down here. Okay, but then what happened was it would start going away in these certain spots. I thought, what is it? So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, is it eczema? I looked up pictures. I thought, this doesn't look like eczema. Is it a bug bite? I thought, well, I don't see any bites on me. And then I thought, well, I knew it wasn't, other things like, what was the other thing? Oh, shingles. I knew it wasn't that. I thought, what is it? The pharmacist said it looks like you had an allergic reaction. I thought, what on earth could I be allergic to? Then it came to me. And I'm going to tell you what I think it was. Then also it was hurting back here. And then one evening I had a temperature of 101.5. Well, I'm trying to doctor myself at home rather than go to the doctor. Well, I was going to go to a clinic, but the two clinics I was going to go to closed, like they're no longer open. And so then plus I'm trying to do this around when I'm working. And so next time I will find a clinic and go to it. But basically, I suffered on and off for 9 days with this situation. Let me tell you what it is. And I talked to my doctor. I told her all of the symptoms. And she's like, tried to say, okay, did you do anything different? And I had already figured it out. I had gotten my hair colored. I've been getting my hair colored for 10 years. I don't know if they switched brands, but I explained everything to her. And she said, it's in everything you're describing and what you're showing me. It's an allergic reaction. It's of one of two things, a nut allergy or your hair color. And then she gave me some guidance of what to do. I had already called my hairdresser, let her know, hey, can we switch to a different brand? But if I seem to start to have allergies to hair color, I'll either maybe switch to something plant-based organic, see if that works, and have them use that. But if not, you're going to see a whole new Money Mom. You're going to say, who's that old crazy loud lady on YouTube? But I learned a lesson. I should have called my health insurance, and now I have this, and I have it on my phone and in my phone book, and know that if something happens, let's say I got a really bad sore throat, an allergic reaction, something happened, that I can go into a clinic that's near me that I know is open, that is accepted on my insurance. So now I've got that. So if something like this happened again, I suffered for 9 days. I made my family suffer because I'm like, what is it? What is it? I spent money on a bunch of over-counter stuff, giving my opinion here, guys. I'm going to let you know my opinion on this. I've purchased many over-the-counter medicines. I'm going to tell you something. from my experience, they're not worth it. It's almost like taking a placebo. They do nada. That's what I've noticed. Cough medicines, allergy medicines, they do nothing. They don't even help. That's my opinion now, okay? It's not a doctor's opinion. It's my opinion from personal experience. I'm not telling you not to take it. Always check with your doctor. But I'm just letting you know, this was a lesson learned. I went and wasted money on buying stuff at the store instead of using that money to go to a clinic and find out what it is. They could have given me antibiotics to clear it up and not suffer for the 9 days. So we think I'm allergic to the hair color, so I need to either switch to a different hair color or not get my hair colored. So that's all, guys. Have any of you not been allergic to something and then developed an allergy to it later in life? That's all I have to say for now. Love you, appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.